Alright, hey guys, we are back here setting up for hole number 9 of the tournament. I'm going to go with Titan here, and quarterback, sniper. I'm not going to make any bag changes. I don't really go for this right fairway usually, but here I am because I think it's just going to maybe help more people, so I am going to go right today for my method as how I go about doing this. But I also I've yet to attempt it this way. I always play it left. For me, it's just it's easier for me to hit the slice shot over the water consistently than to have to gamble on a tee shot. So if you guys want to know why I don't do this, that's basically the main reason. But you have to have a comfortable slice game, or at the very least, you can bring Kingmaker. And with the Kingmaker, you can have the necessary curl to hopefully, with an aggressive line, you could just, jump it to the other side. If you get within a ring or two of the right rough with a full curl shot, and you can get it to hop onto the other side, just barely onto the left of the green. So, there's quite a few ways to go about doing this hole. As you know, that's one way, and then another way is to just slice it onto the green from the left fairway. And the alternate is to take a little bit more of a gamble with your tee shot and go to this center fairway and hopefully be able to get the shot to hook onto the green. So here you're going to see, in terms of ring adjustment, you're going to probably see me play maybe around for, I'm just trying to visualize, counting my rings, maybe about 9 rings from the edge of the rough here. Maybe 9 to 10 rings from the edge. And it's more of a visual thing that I was doing. In terms of my power, not really going to use any here. You can see very minimal. But I have quite a bit of curl set up. And here you see nice land zone, and just hits the rough, gets into the center here. Now, once you get and pull off this drive into the center, not bad for a first attempt. There's quite a few options that I've seen. What I'm assuming that I'm going to do is probably some kind of curl shot off that last fairway. Now, I do recommend that you're going to need to get semi-aggressive towards the left side of that last fairway, which is a little risky. Another way to be able to do it probably is going off of the rough as well. I haven't seen anybody do it. I've seen quite a few times going up and trying to land in between the bunker, but that's very risky. In fact, you can see here's my power, that I don't really have a lot of wiggle room here. Let me just visualize, 10 rings down, and I'm going to set just a little bit of backspin here, and I'm just going to play it safe, as I think this will benefit some people here. I'm just going to try to visualize, there's 5 rings. I'm just trying to basically visualize, make sure that I'm accounting for about 10 rings here, and make sure that I'm going to actually hit the rough and then curl it around. So there you can see it hits the rough, goes into the center of the green. The only thing I need is just a tad bit more backspin to do that approach. Make sure that you're pulling off enough rings, because as you can see with my approach, I still landed kind of aggressively towards that rough edge, and it really doesn't need to get that close. You only need to get over the bunker. Keep in mind that it's a tailwind, downwind into plus yardage. So I was visually looking about 10 rings. So make sure that you're doing a similar type thought process when you go about playing your shot as well. And you can see when you do execute the tee shot, the risk reward, you have a very easy, anybody can hit that second shot. Just takes maybe a time or two to get the adjustment honed in. And here you can see, just put the guide in, perfect ball, shoot the ball down into the cup. And that's that. Semi okay with this. It sucks. I made that shootout, so I got, an extra stroke that didn't count because I made it on the shootout and not my actual round. But all things considered, not a terrible round, but also nothing that was, absolutely stunning. A lot of close chances that had the chance. I mean, you can see that I had maybe one shot that was outside a ring or outside a cup's worth, only one or two times where it didn't, where we really had to work to get that eagle. So do keep this guide in mind. Good luck with your guys' qualifying rounds into the opening round weekend. And catch you guys later. So keep me updated with how you guys are doing in the tournament. And good luck out there. See you guys next time.